So guys, what's going on? So here's a new video, and today we are back in ARK Survival Evolved, and today we're back to surviving. So that little mini-series of us playing in the ARK Survival of the Fittest games, that is over. Also, we are currently starving, but yeah, I just want to take a little bit of a break, you know, because I played like a lot that weekend of the survival games. I'm just like, you know what, hopefully it was cool with you guys, but I decided to go ahead and just upload those videos. There was only like 3, so you only missed out on a couple days, but let me take a nice little break, you know, got to relax for the weekend. It was fun, and also got to wake up and be starving, so we gotta go and hunt some food before we actually die, which is going to happen any second now. Yeah, this is bad, but there's also another thing I want to go hunting for today. Specifically, I want to go hunting for the Trilobites, one of the new things that was added in the last update, the 1.9.2 update, I believe. So there's going to be a decent amount of stuff there. It's not all shenanigans, and it's actually some more stuff that I do want to check out, especially when it comes to fiber, because, whoa, there's going to be some good stuff coming with fiber, and that's what I'm excited for too. But first things first, the Phiomia's got to go so we can eat. Where are you, Phiomia? I need to munch on you. And also, I gotta level up Diego. Here we go, we're getting the raw meat. Yo, get out of here, Dillo. Freaking mate boosted, not male boosted, it's mates. Whenever you say male, you get yelled at. Oh, yay! Diego got spit on. That means he's gonna be really glitchy whenever he moves, because that happens. Yay! Anyways, let's go ahead, eat some of this raw meat, because that is disgusting, but I like to not die, so let's eat that a little bit and get some food poisoning. Again, hopefully not die too badly. And oh no! Flee! Oh no, we've been spit on. God damn it, that thing was waiting in the bushes, trying to bring us down. Freaking bastard. Anyways, now that we got a little bit of meat, we'll go back as soon as this is done being glitchy. Any second now, there we go. Oh, we can level up Diego too. Let's finally break that 500 melee damage barrier. Yes! Beautiful, let's do that. But yeah, I think they added like the sickle, which is amazing for harvesting fiber. They added the Trilobite, which is, I believe it drops like oil or some shit? I don't know, but I guess we're gonna find out and actually see. That's one of the big things I want to do. If you can't tell, I'm naked. Yeah, because our armor broke when we were training with Royal, so that's a bit unfortunate. But hey, you know, it happens. So unfortunately enough. Well, let's see if there's anything in the magical box that sometimes is magical. There's a pin code. Never mind. I don't know a pin code. Someone threw a pin code on there, and I'm just like, ah. All right, let's open this bad boy up. Do we want to... I kind of want to throw some food on a fire, so we actually probably need to grab some stuff to chop with. Oh yeah, if we wanted to harvest the things anyway, we need like pickaxes and shit, so let's grab those real quick. Close that out. Does anyone have any tools on them? I don't feel like I'm going to find tools on my animals. We should probably head back upstairs and grab that real quick. But yeah, just want to say thank you guys so much officially when we're back into our series here. Thank you to everyone who tuned out and supported me during the ARK Survival of the Fittest games. I think we broke like 3,000 viewers during that, like at once, which is absolutely insane. So seriously, huge thank you to you guys for that. I mean, unfortunately, you know, we didn't get first, which kind of sucks, but it was still super fun to be a part of. And, oh, we got some stone arrows and shit. Let's mess with that. Super fun to be a part of. Hopefully, if things like that happen in the future, we can be a part of that as well. And let's take out the fucking ramshackle. We got bullets for this thing. Let's have some fun with this, you know? Let's have some fun. Let's grab some more stuff. We'll grab some food too. Oh, wait, is that the nice pickaxe blueprint? Yeah, 110. But seriously, ramshackle sniper. We're gonna be able to fuck up some commas with this shit. That is all I can say. Hopefully not lag too badly. Yeah. And then we'll just get some food going over a fire because we're pretty close to starvation. So that's not good. That's not good at all. We'll be traveling out today with... I kind of want to go out with Pita Griffon just because he'll be a lot more mobile because we got to go searching some beaches for these Trilobites or just sand areas. I think that's where we got to search. So we'll go looking with Pita and see how strong they are. First things first though. Let's throw a little bit of food on a fire so we don't die. And while this is cooking then, I will be able to show you guys the sickle. I've yet to actually like research it or anything, so this is kind of gonna be a first. Where'd all of our meat go? What the? We had more meat. Seriously. What? Huh? We had more meat in us. What the fuck? I am so... Okay, no, let's just go kill something real quick. Where's something? It needs killing. God damn it. Are you serious? Am I crazy? There was more food in our inventory, right? I'm not actually going crazy right now. There was more food, right? God, I hope so. Shit, that kind of sucks. I was actually really looking forward to that. Oh, we got the ghetto ass upstairs there. I guess it's all on Diego? Like, maybe I didn't take all that. Yeah, I guess it is all on Diego. Huh, well, alright. Now we got that. Let's throw that on the fire. And we'll just eat up a couple, make sure we don't starve, and then we'll go out upon our adventure as we poop. Pooping is an important part of an adventure, you know. Nutritious breakfast and all that. Not that that made any sense whatsoever. There we go. We'll wait for like one to come out. And in the meantime, I'll show you guys some of these new recipes here. I only know of one thing that's new, and that's the sickle. But just in case... Oh, yeah, no. I'm not sure if it's in yet. But there is a stone of Behemoth Gate that they added. A bit of a like lower tier Behemoth Gate. I don't know if it's actually in yet, or if it's going to be added in the next update. It's one of the two. And from what I'm seeing, it might be the second one? Maybe? I think so. Yes, I do think so. But here we have ourselves the metal sickle, which we can go ahead and learn and attempt to make. I think we need a Schmitty to actually make it, though, which is a tad bit unfortunate, so we'll get to that in a bit. But for now, let's get ourselves some food. Try and hit up one of these Trilobites wherever we can find them, but it shouldn't be too hard. There's plenty of beach to go around, and we should be pretty a-okay here. So we'll wait for like one more food, maybe two more. We'll also actually throw on some clothes so we're not butt naked. Yeah, I'll take some pants. Still don't have a shirt though. We actually got to repair some of that, unfortunately, because we kind of fucked up. Oh, we can repair this actually. At least give us a shirt for now. I don't feel like going to the fabricator and repairing the flak, so there we go. That's all repaired. We'll wait for one more cooked meat, and then we'll go ahead and dip whenever that decides to be done. There we go. That should be plenty to keep us satisfied. And now we travel the beaches far and wide looking for a trilobite and seeing what we can find. Why did it become cold all of a sudden, game? Why you have to do this? But yeah, so the trilobites pretty much, I don't really know. Oh wow, there's been some work going on here. Ooh, is that something I can snatch really quick? That's sorry, but I really just want to I want to take Josh. Look at it's a fruitling, but oh my Sava roots. What the fuck? I'm gonna take a little bit of that, just because that's oh my god, that's a lot of Sava root. Jesus Christ, Josh is going to Hammond farming. Jesus, he's like a potato farmer up in here. Cause Sava looks like potato. Is Josh Irish? He might be. He might be. Also, Argentave's like flying underwater, like all incognito mode. All right, now we must begin scouring the beaches and lagging our game out in hopes of finding this. Is that a fucking Sarco? What the hell? Sarcos never spawn around here. That has to be someone's Sarco. No way. Sarcos do not spawn here. Yeah, that is a saddle. I was about to be like, no way. He's got glasses too, motherfucker. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Of course he does. Of course he does. Anyways, now that we're back on topic here, we must begin looking for these little, like, I don't know what to call them, little, I guess, shell shits? They look like tiny, like, shells on the beach. I have no clue what they look like. I'm only going off of what people have said. Yo! What? Oh, Pita? Pita? What? What? Peter, where the fuck are you? Oh, what the f— he just ditched us. He's just like, hey, fuck you, and then he just threw us off. Like, alright, thanks, Peter. You're a cool-ass cat. Follow me, you bastard. Fucking dick. He just threw us off for absolutely no reason whatsoever. You gonna follow me, motherfucker? Or are you gonna let me die? Oh my god, he's like, just tried tackling us. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, back to being on topic here. Let's go ahead and scour these beaches. I don't know, should we head south or north? I feel like south might have better results just because that seems like more of a beachy area. Yeah, and then it's got like the lakes and stuff. I guess we'll head down south. Yeah. Going with that. Hopefully we don't get fucking kicked off our Argentavis again by some asshole. But yeah, also in other news today, actually, just a couple hours ago, I think when I'm making this video, it was like maybe an hour ago, they announced that this winter, all of you guys that have console, actually, there's the bastard, all of you guys that have console are going to be able, I'll talk about that in a second, hold up, but it is excitement. So let me talk about that in a sec. First things first, where are you, motherfucker? I hear that you want some shit to your brain. Look at this thing. Look at how cool that looks. Just like a little thing. Little trilobite. Not for long. You're dead now, son. You're dead. Okay, well, now that he's been fucking just destroyed, what do we harvest him with? That's what I'm curious of. Because I'm not sure what he drops. Silica pearls, chitin, and oil. This is literally a walking underwater resource, and I kind of love that. I heard that they drop oil and shit, but no, these guys literally drop, like, they drop everything that you need. So this is actually really good in case you don't want to travel underwater. If you don't have the resources to travel underwater, what you could do is actually just hunt for these bastards on the beach. And really what you should be able to, as soon as you're hunting these things, I wonder if I can tame them. I don't think I can, unfortunately. I'd love to have one of these things, but... Oh, he doesn't seem to give a shit. Let's, yo, he runs. He's, like, friendly. Sorry, Trillo. Sorry, man. But yeah, in case you can't go underwater and you can't get silica pearls and oil because you don't have an underwater mount, you could honestly just spend your time harvesting these bad boys, and you do get oil, silica pearls, and all that. It's not insanely... I mean, you do get a decent chunk. It just depends on however many you can find. And, I mean, you can already see from a couple minutes of searching, I found 2 on literally just the beach next to mine, and these things are kind of like dodos in the sense that they just kind of chill on the beach, which I like. It just kind of makes the world feel more populated. Very, very cool. I like to see that. All right, now back to that news, though. This winter, actually, all of you Xbox One owners, PS4 owners, sorry, unfortunately, you, this isn't, at least there's nothing confirmed, but all of you Xbox One owners this winter are going to be able to play ARK. It's going to go on to Xbox's quote-unquote preview program, which is kind of like the, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Get back here, you shit. The preview program, which is kind of like pretty much early access for Steam, and it's going to be releasing this winter, I believe, for Xbox One. So all of you guys who have who don't have a PC that can run this, because I mean, I have a 797, and as you can see, like, my frames kind of stutter. It's not, I don't have like ultra graphics running in that shit, but for all of you guys on Xbox One, there should be some optimization going on, and really, you're going to be able to play this game. And I don't know how it's going to work, but just for like all you console guys who don't have the advantage of having like a super expensive PC or something that can run this game, or that's a level 1 Trilobite, I feel bad, or you know, all your friends have Xbox Ones, you guys are going to be able to play this this winter, I believe. So keep your eyes out on that. If you want to look into that more, you could probably like just search the new trailer. I think I'll try and leave a link to it down below in the description as well, so you guys can get a little bit of a look at that, because it's a new trailer too that's showing off some pretty cool stuff. But the biggest thing I think that we got out of it is the fact that this winter, because originally it was looking like a next gen release, but now, at least for Xbox One, this is going to be releasing this winter, according to what we know for now. So that's super exciting for all of you people who have Xbox Ones, or might be, you know, on the border in between the two. If you have an Xbox One, you're going to have access to a freaking awesome survival game, and that's awesome. Because there's not really many survival games on console when you think about it, so the fact that they're doing this, ugh, that is absolutely dope. And we're not finding much in the way of more Trilobites, unfortunately, so no, never mind. Got another Trilobite here. So we'll go ahead and, can we get a headshot and do more damage, potentially? Because these things actually take a decent chunk of damage, I'm not gonna lie. Like, level 7 or whatever didn't die with one shot from 123% long neck rifle. That's pretty freaking strong. So I don't know. It appears that they might be... Oh, let's use the pickaxe. Do we get better resources? We get chitin, and some oil. Yeah, I don't really know what's best to use on them. So there's that. But yeah, for the most part, I think that's most of the stuff I want to talk about. We talked about the announcements, new trailer. Thank you guys so much for Survival of the Fittest, which is releasing August 13th officially. That's going to be the release date for it. So you guys are going to be able to play it yourselves on August 13th. That is going to be awesome. Can't wait for that shit. Oh, we're right by the cave, actually. Could check this out. This is the cave, right? Yeah, it's right there. I was about to be like, wait, this is the cave, right? Yeah, we're good. Oh, someone's parasaur. Is that someone's parasaur or just a random parasaur? I'm not entirely sure. I feel like that's someone's. I'm not going to kill him because I'm not a dick. But yeah, I'm repeating myself probably for the 3rd time because my thought train is awful. But Xbox announcement later this year. Look forward to that. Really only going to be a couple months until you can get your hands on it, hopefully. So that's really not too long. That's awesome news. Survival of the fittest. Hopefully they do more events like that in the future where, like, we're invited and stuff. That door just fucking opened. You guys saw that. I'm not crazy. That door actually just fucking opened. Yeah? Alright, not sketchy at all. I'm just gonna go ahead, pretend I did not see that, and hopefully not get haunted by ghosts in my sleep. That's where we're at right now. Just, yep, see you later. Not fucking with that supernatural shit. I ain't about that. That is all I can say, but, yeah, I think that's gonna go ahead and do it for me for the most part. I probably gotta go get some more food for our animals, too. They're starting to get a little bit hungry, but, I don't think the Trilobite's tameable, otherwise I would totally try and tame that. It seems like a freaking cool-ass thing, that's for sure. And, there we have ARK, that beautiful... Oh god, I gotta cough. Oh god. It's my bad, guys. Oh, I hate, like, coughing and sneezing. I feel so unprofessional doing it. I'm so sorry. But, I think that's gonna go ahead and do it for me, so thank you guys so much. Checked out the Trilobites. I believe next episode I'll try and craft up the, Yo, is that someone's ichthyosaur? No way! Someone has an ichthyosaur here. What is this thing? It's got a... It doesn't have a name, or at least one that I can see. That's cool as hell, though. Nice! And we're stuck on it. But, yeah, I think that's gonna go ahead and do it for me. Oh, we should probably grab the wood off this thing, because there's a lot of extra wood. That's gonna go ahead and do it for me, so, got... What the... Yo, land, you stupid bird! Freaking lag here is killing me. Stupid rain. There we go. Now he's landed, we can get the rest of our food and stuff. But I think next video I'll try and show off that brand new sickle for you guys, because we're gonna have to craft that using some... Oh, look at all those resources we got just from hunting. 10 silica pearls, 12 oil, and 30 chitin. That's actually insane when you think about it. Because normally... Wait, we got 30 chitin? Holy fuck, that's a lot of chitin. Yo, I think they're actually patching how much they do give, but if you see this video in time, go out and hunt these bastards ASAP, because the shit they get you is actually kind of nothing short of amazing. For now, they're really good and really useful animals, so I like that. But, yeah, it's gonna go ahead and do it for me, I think, so I just gotta go and find my animals some food so they don't starve. That's the goal here, and level them up a bit. I'll probably just wait till next episode to level them up, show you guys how that's going. That T-Rex, I think, just shat, so that's cool in the background. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. As always, if you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Signing out. Love you guys. See ya.